were always determined after the 50th that the 51st would be even bigger and better, because we're on the next stage, the next 50 years. And I think we've done that. We've had more entries this year, so there was over 2,000 entries this year, and we've whittled that down to the 550 projects, and they will be the star of the show. But of course we have lots of other attractions for people to come and see as well. We have Titan the Robot is back again this year, who's going to be a big hit, I'm sure. We have battling robots, we have space travel, so lots of things going on right across the exhibition to entertain people. To be on a stamp, I think, is the ultimate accolade for an event like this, and I think well deserved as well. For an event like this to have sustained for over 50 years is something really, really special, first and foremost. I think the affection with which this exhibition is held by Irish people in general, everybody knows about the BT Young Scientist and Technology exhibition. I think, again, deserved from that perspective, and a really great way to market.
We're delighted to be here and to launch the stamp to honour the BT Young Scientist exhibition. We want to honour Ireland's great contribution to science down through the years, from people like Boyle and Walton, right through to the young and innovative kids that we have today at this fantastic exhibition. So we're delighted to honour that and to mark its significance. We expect there will be terrific interest, both here and abroad. We have about 10,000 international collectors who avidly follow every first day cover that we issue, and also people who follow particular themes, like for example the science element in this stamp. The print run will run into several 100,000, and we expect it's going to be snapped up.
It all started 51 years ago, or a little bit more than that. In fact, when Father Tom Burke and myself were doing research in New Mexico, and we came across the concept of a science fair. And we saw it, we thought, well, wouldn't that be something to start in Ireland? And we did it. The first one was in 1964, and here we are today, 51 years later, still doing it. The standard and the complexity of the projects over the years has just increased beyond belief. I mean, in the early days there were very good projects, but nowadays they are very sophisticated research projects. And I think this is very good for the young people to encourage them to do science, but it's also good for the country. The whole method of learning has changed over the 51 years, and very important that they learn to discover for themselves how to get information for themselves and how to develop and project their project. Because science is of no value unless you can communicate it, and communication is a very important part of the procedure here in the RDS at the Young Scientist, at the BT Young Scientist, and it's good for the young people as well.